According to Rolling Stone magazine's Bad Boys artist Craig Mack allegedly died from AIDS. Craig Mack, the legendary hip-hop artist, was 47 years old when he passed away on March the 12th in 2018. The family said it was due to heart failure at a hospital near his home in South Carolina. He was ill for some time before his death and was prepared for a grim outcome, which he apparently suffered from heart failure, having developed shortness of breath from around 6 months before his death. But Rolling Stone just dropped some crazy news. In a new report, they wrote, while Craig Mack's family was stating that he passed away from congestive heart failure, that Craig Mack's real cause of death was HIV and AIDS. And they said this is all according to his death certificate. And he had refused to seek medical treatment. And that's a wow factor, because we know for some people, especially close friends and family, that's believing that this man passed away from congestive heart failure would be like, wow, where did this come from? Unless they were in the know and just didn't want people to know that this was his real cause of death, because they didn't want to defame him as he passed away. They wanted his name to still carry dignity. So therefore, they didn't want his name to be shined upon, because he was actually a great artist. And that would put somewhat of a stain on his name. Why? Because we know that the most common way for men to get HIV and AIDS is through homosexual contact or either drug use. And you wouldn't want your loved one, especially them being an entertainer, to go out as a person that died from doing homosexual relations or drug use. And according to Media Takeout, Craig Mack is not the only prominent black celebrity to have passed away from HIV and AIDS. They say they know about 5 more prominent black celebrities who've passed away from HIV and AIDS. And in each of those cases, the family reported that the celebrity's cause of death was from stroke or natural causes, and in some cases even heart failure, when the true cause of death is untreated HIV and AIDS. And we know as a celebrity, there's a lot of sexual advancements happening, and not to say that they're homosexual relations. They could be heterosexual relations, but you don't know who that person slept with. So it would still put you in that bag. So it's one of those situations. Even if it's not, oh, he died from HIV and AIDS, he must have been having homosexual relations. No, he could have been with a woman that was with another man that had homosexual relations with another man, but he's bi, as they call it, and then he slept with this woman, and then you slept with the same woman, and what happens? Now you've contacted HIV and AIDS. So this thing has layers to it, people. But I can understand the family and the families of any of these celebrities not wanting your loved ones to go out with that stain on their name. And what would you do in a situation like this if your family member was a celebrity and you were the person that's going to speak for him? Say it's your father, he's a celebrity, and you're the son or the daughter, and you know they have HIV and AIDS untreated. Would you go out and blast that to the public? Or would you say, no, my dad passed away from congestive heart failure or natural causes? What would you do in a situation like that? Would you try to keep your father's name intact, or would you just tell the truth and nothing but? And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south, unite from every alley and cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.
Star Child, I never
seen the sunshine like this.
never
Never seen the moon glow like
hey yo, I
this.
never
Never seen the